What's good, YouTube? It's Money Man Nash on our video. In today's video, we're going to be breaking down this Rolling Loud Miami lineup because this might be the greatest lineup Rolling Loud has ever put out because this is insane. As we all know, Rolling Loud Miami, it's usually in the summer. I went last summer. It's cool. It's just way too hot. It's just like disgustingly hot. So they moved it to December. I'm guessing that's why they moved it to December, or maybe they're trying to curate their best lineup, which they basically did. So they pushed it back to December. Everybody was freaking out. Where's the lineup? Where's the lineup? Finally today, 2 hours ago, the lineup did get released. And like I said, this might be the greatest lineup ever. We got all the underground goats, all the mainstream goats, Yeat's first time at Rolling Loud, all the three main headliners, mainstream goat. Bro, this is going to be crazy. This is going to be the greatest Rolling Loud. I'm telling you right now. Because Miami, the weather in December, it's not going to be like disgustingly like scorching hot like it usually is in July. So it's going to be perfect weather to have everybody on this lineup. Bro, this is gonna be crazy. So let's get into it. So as many of you guys do know, we basically have all the three major headliners. Everybody was kind of expecting this. Cardi, Trav were basically locks. We were trying to figure out who was gonna be the third. It was kind of like a toss-up between like Ye, Future, Rocky. Those are usually like the three headliners that coincide with Travis and Cardi, but it is Future. It makes the most sense, honestly. I do think Future has the most Rolling Loud appearances ever, if I'm not mistaken. So it makes sense. He's coming off of 2 tapes, went crazy. He's on tour with Metro. He's about to drop another tape. So yeah, this is honestly 2024. Low-key has been the year of Future, not gonna lie. But we got our 3 big mainstream headliners. I'm surprised Cardi is on Sunday actually, because Cardi usually closes it out on Friday to start off the weekend. It's usually like Opium Friday, Cactus Jack Saturday, and then like the Sunday headliner, whatever, right? So we got Future, Travis, Cardi, Yeat. Look how big Yeat's name is on here, bro. Yeat is the second to last closer on a Friday night, damn near a headliner. That is crazy to think. Yeat, nobody really knew Yeat 4 years ago, like in 2020, right? Yeat really blew up late 2020, 2021, right? So now 3 years later, he's second to last closing out Rolling Loud. That's insane. And obviously, this is Yeat's first time ever at Rolling Loud, so nobody's ever seen Yeat live at Rolling Loud. He kind of played his cards where he was doing other festivals. I believe the only other US festival he did was Lyrical Lemonade like 2 years ago or something, right? But this is like Yeat's second ever US festival, and it's going to be at Rolling Loud in December. That's going to be crazy. And they have him headlining over Metro Boomin, which is pretty crazy because, like I said, Metro and Future have been on a roll this year. But when I seen this, I honestly thought Future and Metro should have just had a joint set like they did have in LA, but it seems as if Future is having his own solo set. Same thing with Metro. So Metro's probably gonna have like his Coachella set. He's probably gonna bring out like 21 Savage and like, you know, the regular, you know, Metro Boomin type set, which is dope. But then they got Yachty, Trippy, Tyga, Tekka, Rick Ross, JT. Dang, JT's name is pretty huge on this list. She's on the second row. That's pretty crazy. I don't think the City Girls are even a thing anymore, but we ain't showing up to JC's set, right? But we got Young Nudie, Big X, Boss Man, whatever. Lil Skies, dope. I'm surprised he's on this lineup because he hasn't. I believe he's independent. I don't really keep up with Lil Skies, so I don't really know about that. But that's dope to see his name on there. Also, they do got Concrete. I'm very excited to see Concrete. Now, I don't know if I'm gonna go to this Rolling Loud Miami because it is at the worst time. Like, if you're in college, this is kind of like the worst time for Rolling Loud, right? This is like the end of finals where people might still be in school, and this is literally like a week, 2 weeks away from Christmas. So it's kind of an awkward time for a lot of people to go and make a trip over to Florida. I'll see about that. But Concrete Boys, they are on this lineup, and it basically does confirm that Caribou left Concrete, because you guys can see right here, Concrete Boys. But then Caribou has her own slot on Sunday. So Caribou officially left Concrete Boys. We all thought like it was a marketing scheme for her next album, but it does seem like she actually left. So that's that. I'm still excited to see the Concrete set. They're dope. I really like their last album. Then we also got Anicia. She's like one of my favorite female artists, probably my favorite as of right now. Also, they do have Benny X, which is pretty crazy to see because I don't believe he's done. Actually, he did do a festival. He did do a festival, I think, in like Virginia. No, he did Jack Harlow's festival somewhere in Kentucky. But he had his own set. I didn't really know how that went down, so I don't really know how that's going to be. I'm guessing it's going to be pretty similar to Metro's set, where he's probably going to have some heads pop out for songs he produced. I don't think Yeat's going to show up to a Benny X set, but that's going to be pretty dope to see. They also got the modern day Kurt Cobain, Netspend. Now, I'm very excited to see Netspend because his tape should actually be out by this time, because this is gonna be in December, so we're all waiting on Netspend's tape. I'm genuinely like ready to hear that. I really want to hear what he's hitting for. The snippets are crazy. I'm really excited to hear that Netspend tape. Baby Kia, he blew out the speakers at Lyrical Lemonade Festival. Then they also got Chow Lee, Hard Rock's first US Rolling Loud. He did do the one in Europe. They also got Skywater's dope. Xavier, he's hard. Dirtball. And basically that's it for Friday. But this is a solid Friday. Like, if I were to go to this festival, I'm seeing Future, I'm seeing Yeet, I'm seeing Metro, I'm seeing Yachty, I'm seeing Tekka, I'm seeing Nudie, I'm seeing Skies, Concrete, Anicia, Benny X, Netspend, Baby Kia, Hard Rock, Skywater, Xavier, Dirtball. That's a pretty solid lineup for a Friday. Friday alone, that's crazy. Then they go into Saturday, and we all thought like Saturday was gonna be like this Cactus Jack thing, but they don't even have SoFaygo on this lineup. They don't have SoFaygo, and I don't think they have Sheck West. The first time I seen it, I didn't really see Sheck West, but we'll go over it. So they got Travis, Don, that's fire. Back-to-back Cactus Jack is pretty fire. Then they also got Kodak. I hope he's not like zanned out or off the drugs. Y'all know Kodak Black just loves to ruin festivals. Like, I'm so happy they didn't put him before Cardi, because he's always scheduled before Cardi and somehow always just F's it up for everybody. But they also got Sexy Red. Sexy Red's name's pretty high on this list. That's pretty crazy to see, because she barely blew up like what? Less than 2 years ago. Then they got Ski Mask. Ski Mask is always going to be on Rolling Loud. He's signed to them. Then they also got TJ. That's dope to see. Choppa, cool. Lucky's name is pretty high on this list too. That's dope to see how far Lucky has come, because I believe Lucky was on the first ever Rolling Loud, if I'm not mistaken. Then they also got Bones, YG, Four Bats. I think his name is too high, honestly, because what does he have? Like 3-4 songs? Like, other than that, this is like a 20-30 minute time slot. So I do think his name is way higher than it should be. I think people like Osama should have been higher than Four Bats, but that's that. They also got V's, dropped the best tape of 2023. I'm excited to see this set. I've never seen a V set. So V's, he's hard, bro. He's one of my favorite rappers. Okay, so they do have Sheck West. So it's Sheck West, Don, and Travis. Bro, like, why is nobody showing love to Faygo, bro? That's so crazy. I think Faygo might have a separate booking manager or something, because he should have been incorporated on this lineup for sure. That's so weird, bro. They got no SoFaygo, but they do have Sheck West, Lil Tyler, he's fire, Fabio, blah, 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 Cash Cobain, cool, BK, Osama. I'm excited to see Osama. He's going to go crazy, because honestly, Osama had like a top 3 set at Lyrical Lemonade Festival. I'm not going to lie. He shut that tent down. And I do hope they do have a tent for this Rolling Loud, because they did have it in 2022 in Miami. Last year, they did not have a tent. And we obviously seen at Lyrical Lemonade, bro, the tent is needed at every festival. It's just, that's literally like a plus 100 aura at your set. Like, the tent makes it 10 times more lit. So that's that. They got Osama. Then they also got, let's see, Danny Towers, Molly Santana. Yeah, her name's kind of, I would think it would be a little higher, but it's cool right there. But that's a pretty solid Saturday. I think Saturday kind of might be the weakest day. But if I were to go Saturday, I'm going to Travis, I'm going to Don, I'm going to Sexy Red, I'm going to Lucky, I'm going to V's, Sheck West, Tyler, let's see, Osama, and probably Molly. That's really it. Yeah, Saturday's a little weak, not gonna lie to you. But then Sunday, Cardi. People are saying Cardi's tape or the album might drop, right? Because this is going to be, let's go all the way to the December in the calendar, December 2024, right? The tape should be out by then. So that's going to be the second weekend of December. He has 2 more weeks to drop within the year. Maybe his tape might be out by then. People are saying he might drop before ComplexCon in November. I don't really know about that. I'm aiming more towards a December release, but that's going to be the second week of December. Maybe he could drop like a single there, or maybe make an announcement or something, and maybe drop the album the 20th or the 27th. But actually, I don't think Cardi's going to be performing the new album at this Rolling Loud. It's honestly not even needed, because this is going to be the first time he's performing the singles for Rolling Loud. And he's only done like, what, 5 or 6 performances with the 6 new singles. So maybe there's like another single, maybe a Travis song might release before ComplexCon. Hopefully something goes down, but this is like in December. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have some indication as to what's going on like all the way in December. So hopefully something comes out of that. Maybe a single before then, maybe goes on another feature run. Maybe we might get a single with Travis. Who knows? Maybe the album might drop before then. Who knows? But Cardi is headlining on Sunday. They also got Baby, Bryson Tiller, Ken. Look how big Ken's name's on this lineup too. That's crazy to see where Ken, like, bro, Ken and Yeet are huge now, bro. They're really superstars. That's crazy to see. Ken's name is huge on this list. And honestly, yeah, I think he's bigger than Polo. He's bigger than Denzel. Yeah, I don't think he's bigger than Bryson. I think Bryson just has too many mainstream hits. Same thing with Baby, but he's in that same conversation. So that's crazy. Also, Morecast will be out by then because he did say Morecast is dropping on Halloween. So we're going to see AGC and Morecast at Rolling Loud in Miami. That's going to be dope. And apparently Morecast is its own tape, so he's probably going to switch up the set by then. But then they got Polo G, Denzel, Lone. Lone should have his album out there for sure. Then we also got, I have no clue who Shabuzi is. Who is that? And why is his name Shabuzi? I have no clue who that is. Shabuzi, American singer. I've never heard of this guy in my life. Let me search up this guy on Spotify. Because why is this dude's name so big? Shabuzi. Oh snap. I have no clue who this is. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not tapped in, but he apparently is a huge artist, so his name is pretty big on the list. And then he also got Chef G, whatever, Friday, whatever, Rich the Kid. I'm surprised he's on this lineup. He is dropping his tape, so that's, I guess, cool. I'm not listening to it. Homicide. So this is basically OPM Sunday. Cardi, Ken, Lone, Homicide, Rich Amiri, OT7. They also got Tana, Caribou, Filthy, Laser, 4-1, Vonoff, Clip 4-5. Until Japan is on this list. That's crazy, bro. Until Japan, his album should be out by then. Trump Lloyd. I would pay to see an Until Japan concert. I really want to see. He's like the artist that I've been most just excited to see. I think he's so dope. His music is so hard. I would love to see a Japan set. That's going to be dope. And also, this is going to be one of his first performances, I believe, because nobody really knows what he looks like. You can kind of see what he looks like in the Ounce music video. I know they did leak that selfie of him, but this is going to be like the first time he pops out. Hopefully by then in December, he has his tape out. He has a music video out. He's active on Instagram because I really believe in Japan. I think he's like the one. His music is just too good. But then they also got Sid Shine, which I'm actually still surprised he's getting booked because, not gonna lie, bro kind of fell off. Bad Neighbors, but that's a pretty solid Sunday. They got all of Opium, Until Japan. They also got Bryson, Baby, Rich the Kid. Who else they got? Caribou, Filthy, 4-5, Vonoff, Maxo, 4-1. That's a pretty solid sign-up. And this is gonna be the best Rolling Loud. I'm telling you right now. Future, Travis, Cardi. Let's talk about the underground. They got Skywater. They got Netspin, Baby Kia, Hard Rock, Xavier, Dirtball, Osama-san, BK. Who else they got? Molly Santana. They also got Tana. They also got Vonoff. They also got 4-5, Clip, Laser, Until Japan, Sid Shine, Rich Amiri, Tio Kareem. Bro, this is Homicide. This is every underground artist. I don't think nobody's missing. I don't think anybody's missing from the underground on this lineup. They got all of Opium, all of Cactus Jack, essentially missing Fago. They got all the street rappers. They got the main 3 headliners. This is going to be the best Rolling Loud. I'm telling you right now, this is going to be crazy. Hopefully I get to go. I don't know. It is kind of like in an awkward time within the year. Like, I don't even know when my school gets out. So hopefully that goes down by then. But Rolling Loud Miami 2024, this is going to be nuts, bro. This is really going to be crazy. I hope I get to go. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Is this the best Rolling Loud lineup ever? In my opinion, this probably is the best Rolling Loud lineup ever. I'm not going to lie to you because of how many goated underground, mainstream, everybody like our fan base who we listen to. This is like a dream lineup, right? The Rolling Loud LA lineup did not appeal to like the underground, Opium, Uzi, Travis type fans, right? But this is perfect in my opinion. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. But if you guys like the video, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Somebody May or Zay, and I'm out. Thank you guys.